Fuck going on, Terry?
Pretty
what
far.
career, dude?
I mean, you're here.
I'm all about the rear. I don't know about the career. He's behind me. He has full authority over my backside. Oh, you're wearing the same ones, huh?
Yeah, man. Well, except mine are a little bit better than yours.
Dude, these were free 99, bitch.
You see what that says? What's that right there?
It says Ray Bland.
It says Pete.
Oh,
It says Ray Pete.
what is that?
Ray Pete. So we can't have the family finding out. It's bad enough that my mom already watches this. Shout out, Mom. Please don't watch this.
Oh, this
I've
is
said
on,
this from the very beginning. Do not watch this show.
I haven't even told my mom that I jumped out of a plane again in Hawaii. If I couldn't even bring that up to her because she'll lose it, you know.
You couldn't tell her that.
Because I did it the first time and I made it. She thinks if you go twice that you're dead.
My grandparents were visiting here. They don't visit here often, so they did. And I told them briefly that a couple of years ago, I had a little bit of a drinking problem. Right? My mom calls me the next day. She's like, "Hey,
how the hell did you do that?"
Because we were just talking, and I was like,
that
"Yeah,
was a huge mistake.
I didn't know this. I didn't know that that's how this works.
Yeah, that's how it works. Now.
I didn't know.
I would only be
wearing
wearing boots like that, man. I mean,
I got the boots.
Those boots weren't made for walking, man.
Today I got they're made for stomping. I apologize.
Yeah.
I'll take that back.
Exactly.
We'll cut that out.
You got to get a little closer. You're going a little too far. We'll be right back.
Did you see him wearing Trump's MAGA hat?
Yeah, I think that was cool. I thought that was cool what he did.
That was cool.
Bro.
Yeah.
He actually has, a sense of something,
All the Republican social media took it to an extreme right away, but he was just having fun. He was just having a good time out there.
Yeah.
He just took some dude's hat and put it on and had fun with it.
Exactly. He's just trying to make America gorgeous again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I try to do when I go in before I put my makeup on, I'm like, let's make America gorgeous again,
I like that.
Yeah.
You missed a little blush today.
Did I?
Yeah. I can see
Come
that.
on, man. I really worked hard on this.
We keep taking breaks because we have to deal with a lot of mental issues. A lot of them financial issues.
I don't have any problems, but that might be this guy. If I was president, a lot of people would be working. Okay?
On what? Who's the sponsor today, you might be asking?
One of our 5 factors is protection or
Oh, you're talking about dumpster review.
Yeah, but this is gonna. I'm alluding to something. I don't want to use a big word,
That was pretty big.
I didn't say lewd.
We'll put a definition.
That's your favorite thing. So go ahead.
So the protection, the coverage, right? The mobility, the space. The mobility, the protection, the coverage, the space.
Well, what we're about to show is protection. It doesn't smell great in there, but it's all right. It's all right. It's okay. I'm not gonna. Everything's fine. All right, look what we got here.
Ooh,
Now,
what do we
this
have?
is not a weapon.
Oh!
Oh, look at that! Watch this. You think I'm
it's
gonna do it?
I want to see. Oh, whoa!
Look at that,
okay,
bro.
so it's got that's a lot of.
Look at that.
It's a lot of functionality going on there.
Functionality.
Wow. What brand are we talking? Is this
Emphasis on funk.
Is this Louis Vuitton? Is this Pierre Youre with Lauren Pierre?
This is Jimmy Pendergrass.
Oh, it's Pendergrass.
Now, it might not cover you because you can't hide from the rain, bro. It always finds you. I mean,
the coil here with the spring.
Oh my god, the coil with the
spring attached.
Oh my gosh,
this
is that a real?
Stuff. This isn't something that's going to crap out on you as you're dodging.
That's a real aluminium spring right there.
This will protect you.
Yeah, for targeting, for spying, for.
Yeah, because I could easily be behind the bushes.
Exactly. I mean. You're not going to see this guy.
You're not going to see me.
If
but
you
guess
see
what?
him,
I'm going to see you.
Guess what? If you see him, it's too late.
It's too late.
It's too late.
Yeah, I already got you.
He already got you.
Jimmy
Pendergrass is going to be super pissed off right now.
You have a strong grip. I've had some practice with this.
You want to keep. The thing is to go from the
from the top down.
Yeah, you hit it.
That's usually how I do it.
Yeah. You gotta. Yeah. Little. All right. Then you go like this, and you're like, oh yeah, you talk to me like that, so dirty.
Oh, you're doing that to the.
Sorry about that.
That's the sponsor.
Yes.
Jimmy Pendergrass. Quality stuff. You can find it on Amazon, or
yeah. And for you that prefer protection.
It's like putting on a Jimmy. Look at that. No, I want you to show them. I want you to show them so they can see it.
Oh, okay.
This is what it looks like for all of you that are procreating.
Yeah.
This is what it is. This is what you should be doing.
This is why it's like not worth it, you know?
This is how we keep America great.
keep it. Look at that.
Tight.
Dude, Civil War's about to happen, man. World War III, dude, it's coming, man.
I love that.
Just get ready, man. Get your fucking.
Thank you so much for.
So how'd I get it started?
Moving on.
Bro, I got it started. Go ahead.
What was the pivotal moment that led you to where you are today?
Pivotal moment
That's a
was
good
when
one.
I.
That's a good one.
Pivotal moment that got me where I am today.
Is it the car crash?
I mean, you would think so. The multiple car crashes.
Yeah. And the airbag.
And the fire, the airbag. And then when I was on the trolley subway system in Pittsburgh, and for the first time in my life, I bought a little tobacco, you know what I mean? Before I knew what it was. You know? I got a little can of that snuff, as they call it. You know
Okay, so you got chew tobacco.
I got chewing tobacco.
Okay.
But I got they're little pouches.
Mm.
And I put it in here, and me and my friends were like, and then I threw up.
Oh, sure.
And then I threw up, dude. It was terrible. I was on a subway, and I was like,
You ever seen Oppenheimer?
no. That was a pivotal moment. I was like, you know what? No more tobacco for me anymore. You know? Like that's it, man. I can't put it in there. And
Did you ever get to see Barbie? Good. So you dipping was what took all of this to the next level.
That's what took me to the next level. I'm like, I will absolutely.
That works.
If you need a ride, you can't get somewhere, you take an Uber. Well, back in my day, 15 years ago in Fort Lauderdale, there's a bar called Blue Martini that's a chain. Back in my day, the way to get a ride home was to go to Blue Martini, and you went to that place to look for a cougar, and that was your Uber home. You know? Now they have Uber Comfort, they have Uber XL, they have Uber Save and Wait, or Wait and Save. I think we were talking about
Save then wait.
Save and Wait.
Because first you save them, then you wait.
So back in my day, you didn't need to get a ride home. You went to Blue Martini, and the cougar took you home. You had Cougar Comfort. That's where the woman takes you home, has sex with you, and then she comforts you because she wants to talk about her husband and how she has all this money, but he doesn't fulfill her needs. And then I'm gonna go buy this one quickly, but Cougar XL, you try to avoid that one at all costs.
Naturally.
You want absolutely nothing to do with that.
See, I like the XLs.
Okay, well, that's to each his own. I don't want to ever. Then you got Cougar Save and Wait and Save, or Save and Wait. That's where you're like, it's the last cougar in the bar, and like she's half passed out. You gotta wait, and then you save her, and she takes you home. And you got that one, and you got the Cougar X. That's just the freaky one, That's the freaky cougar.
Yeah.
So there was always an Uber, but it was 15 years ago. It was Cougar. You got Cougar Green. That's
Cougar Green.
That's the girl that does yoga and that you're gonna have to listen to a bunch of holistic stuff. And there's other ones, and there's Uber Black. I don't want to know if I want to bring that one up because that's gonna go wrong.
You absolutely have to bring
That's
that up.
the big.
They're a little bit louder, but.
I just got to go for it. Yeah, they're a little bit. And I think that's we hit all of them.
I think we hit all of them.
There's Premier,
Those Premiers, they charge like $400, $500 an hour.
Yeah.
Per hour.
Uber Premier is kind of like,
They're per hour.
They're per hour. That's the Premier. So yeah, that's what I figured.
The
It was
Premier's
just
per hour.
great. As long as nobody knocks on my door tonight asking me for my parking spot, I'm okay.
Yeah, right, yeah. My
Parking your spot for the next 5 months? I don't speak English, but can I park in your spot? I don't know who you are. I'm not even going to give you any money. I noticed that you park in spot 112. Can I park there just for 5 months? Oh yeah, of course, bro.
Yeah, no
also,
problem.
here, just take my phone and please. How much is your rent? You probably live with 6 people. That's racist. That's fine. I'm by myself. Take my spot.
Yeah, that's how this works. People just knock on your door and just demand things.
Yeah, just knock on your door.
Pissed off at you when you don't have it.
Yeah.
Hey, calm down, all right. Hey, you're just in time, buddy.
Charlie, my rent.
Okay, listen here for a second.
I cannot rent anymore.
Don't come over
It's
here.
too late.
Start yelling.
You
Go
wait.
down. You come here. Start yelling. All right.
What do you do when somebody knocks on your door? You go like this. So I'm sorry to. You do this, and they go. You're like, hello, and they go. And you just woke up, and then says, no Spanish? Hello? Who are you? I don't even understand what's going on right now.
Yeah. That's like us moving to Italy and being like,
Yeah.
You don't speak fucking English?
Dude,
Fucking kidding me?
work hard this year. Let's go to Italy and start knocking on doors and go to people and be like, no English? What?
What?
Like at your door, at people's door in Italy, and just go there. Just see what they do. I wasn't armed. I mean, she's lucky I didn't come out with just like no pants on. Like that's the other thing is like I almost opened the door and was just gonna be like, where do you at?
You did spare her.
I spared her.
Well, speaking of Italy, actually.
Shit! I think I know where you're going with this.
If we do end up going out there, we're gonna have to somehow find a way to communicate with those people. And what better way to communicate with them other than in their own native tongue, right? So then if you can't speak Italian, you're gonna have to double down and speak English in their accent.
That was not me. Because if the circumstances were such as you have described them, but with me in them, that's a very different and scary outcome for those involved.
So
We're
they
not
can-
doing Italian though.
So they
I
can
can't do
understand.
Italian.
You're gonna do Italian.
I can't.
You're about
I want to do
it.
German.
I don't care.
Do German.
You're gonna do Italian.
I don't know how to do Italian.
Well, you're gonna figure it out.
Buongiorno, buongiorno. Welcome to the super spicy news hour, where the news is ever fresher than your mama's Sunday pasta, eh?
Jesus.
First up in a local news, the mayor of this beautiful city, Giovanni, the Pizza King, he announced today a new law. Now, every Wednesday will eventually be called Spaghetti Day. That's alright, folks. No worries. Just the plates of a spaghetti, as far as the eye can see.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Let me try. Fuck, this is gonna be impossible. In a sports news, I can't even. It's too English. In a sports news, the local soccer team.
What are you?
I can't twist my tongue that way. The Flying Meatballs. The Flying Meatballs. They had quite a game last night, huh? They scored 0 goals, but they did knock out. I can't even read this. But they did. Oh, because this is written also in a fucked up manner.
That's a tough part.
But they did a knockout. It's out dash A. But they did a knockout the referee with the perfectly aimed meatball.
What?
Hey, if you can't score, at least you entertain, right? Okay. Well, that's enough.
It's tough, man.
Wait, so,
Yeah.
so you think in German will be easier for you?
I want to see what I thought I could. I gotta see the words. Yeah, I thought
Alright.
German would be easier. Guten Tag und welcome to the Vols Efficiency News Hour. We will deliver the news in precisely 5 minutes and not a second more. Let us begin, ja. First in the news, the local bakery Das Big Pretzel has declared a national shortage of mustard. Ja, this is a catastrophe of the highest order. How are the people supposed to enjoy the pretzels?
Swedish as hell.
Is it Swedish?
Sounds so
Fuck,
Swedish to
but
me.
it's still a...
And
but it's-
now, in the technology news, a local inventor claims to have created a robot that makes schnitzel. Wunderbar, right? Well, almost. Unfortunately, the robot wants to make the schnitzel only precisely 5:47 every morning. I don't even know what I'm doing right now.
Now you sounded more Russian, man. See,
Is
now
it
you
more
got
Russian now?
You said, I want to say schnitzel, bro. I love that.
The schnitzel. Nine! Schnitzel is for the breakfast. The robot is currently being programmed to make strudel.
Yeah.
Toast the strudel.
Yeah,
That sounds Russian. No, try it again, at least in Russian. Because I feel like you would be...
I know. I have like my 3-4 Russian lines, you know? Like I can do like, I have for you special plan, please. You know, but when it's this words, is it all this?
Yeah, just-
Jesus. Welcome to a very serious news hour. Here news is delivered like borscht. Thick, hearty, and a little bit confusing. Da? First in local news, village cat Boris has been elected mayor. Da? You heard correct. Boris, who is very fat and very lazy, won election at promising to solve 2 big problems.
So Serbian.
Fuck!
So, and now for weather. It is cold, but not just regular cold.
Cold.
It is Russian winter cold, where even vodka shivers. Well, let's see. So we're always traveling around, right? A little here, a little there. What state do you think we're looking at today? If you had to take a guess.
If I had to take a guess, I think we're going to the Oregon Trail.
So no. We're staying in good old Florida.
Oh, Jesus.
Matter of fact, we're going a block away.
The end of all civilization.
The end. This is it.
You ever watched 10 Cloverfield Lane? That's what's going. Watch that movie. That's what's going on.
That was about you.
Don't open that door! They're going to get all of us killed!
Something's coming.
You were the monster outside.
Yeah, I was a monster outside.
Yeah. They captured you.
That one, I think it's like a huge, but I just walk out and went, like that.
They captured you really well.
They did.
You looked really
and
good.
I captured them really well.
You did.
Yeah, I did.
You captured a lot of them.
I captured a lot of them.
Staying in Florida, traveling just a block away from the bunker, because we need to also see what we have going on. You know, because if we don't know what we have going on, how can we judge others? You ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Do you know what this is at?
I don't even know if I care where it's at.
I know
It's just
exactly where
hilarious.
this is at. Now, if we're looking at this from a very critical perspective, which we always do, we take this very seriously.
Yeah.
To also re-explain to everybody at home, the dumpster review, we're really looking at this as a livable space. This isn't just a dumpster. This is a home for somebody. And we want to know, is it a livable home? Can we make it happen in here? And there's 5, 4, 6. There's parameters that we'd like to adhere to. There's 4 of them.
You know them. I forget every time.
Mobility, right? Because we need to figure out whether or not this piece is movable for living purposes, right? The protection. If it rains, what are we going to do?
Yeah. Miami, there's very rarely protection anywhere.
It gets dicey.
In any way in life. Yeah.
There's just no protection.
There's no protection, man.
No one's putting a Jimmy on your fucking umbrella.
No. Exactly. Only Jimmy Pendergrass. Oh, Jimmy!
Yeah. Holy shit, bro.
Oh
I
my
can't
gosh.
with you. The protection, the space, right? Because we need to have a good amount of space. This is a livable home. At the end of the day, we're trying to make a life happen here. I want to have at least 4 or 5 kids in here. You know?
I would offer this as like a weekend Miami Airbnb.
Are you going to Airbnb this?
I'm going to Airbnb this.
Okay.
I know this sounds crazy. I'm going to paint this like it's like a Nike shoe, dude. Like you're living in like a Air Jordan, bro.
Swoosh. So the mobility is 0, as we see.
Mobility's 0, yeah.
You're not tugging this anywhere. You're not taking this to the beach.
The protection, I mean, the coverage or protection is terrible right now.
Nothing going
There's
on there.
none, so it's kind of like...
Not a single flap. Not that we saw in China, because the stuff we saw in China, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That was a whole house.
It looks like a...
Yeah, Miami it up.
It looks like you're shipwrecked, you know?
Yeah.
Or shit-wrecked, you know?
This is a shit-wreck.
You might get your shit wrecked if you... But if this looks like a nice shoe, you know, you put like a little swoosh sign on it and everything, I think we can make... This is
livable.
This is for all the dumpster people that want to make money on other dumpster properties.
What do you make of this handle situation here? 'Cause
I think
we've
that
never
might be
seen
the
that before.
mobility. There might be a mobility
Oh,
proposition
you're thinking
with
that you hook it.
Yeah. Land.
This would be a good taste of the dumpster life.
Yeah, this would be
That's
good
actually not a
taste.
bad idea for the ones that want a taste of the dumpster life. Because if you're not committed like we have been for years.
Yeah, this is not like this is like fake dumpster life. But if you want to act like you're living it for a weekend, because this is like nothing. I would not even consider this. You know.
No, if you want to experience the real deal, you know who to call at this point. On 3, what score are we giving this?
6.5.
4.8.
Wow.
How can you give this a 6.5?
You always give it a low score, man.
Because it doesn't
Because
fit.
it's an investment,
It doesn't
dude.
fit the
You're
parameters.
not thinking about the future, bro. You're thinking about now, man.
It's the
You're in the
guidelines
now, man.
that we have set.
4.8.
Yeah, because there's nothing. Okay, if it was more souped
I'm
up.
telling you, you gotta soup it up, man.
But if it was souped up, then I would have given it a higher score.
Yeah, but but you gotta
Show me
look
this.
at.
Go soup it up. Show me this.
I'm gonna go on my computer, never, and make this look like a shoe, and
Do you
then.
even have a computer? I'm not impressed. Not impressed.
Wow, you were like positive, and
6.8.
then just share. What would Cher do? You know?
Share.
Yeah.
Probably sing about it. Huh?
She'd probably sing about it, you know? Put your little hand in mine. Mountain we can climb.
Then put your little hand in mine. There ain't no hill or mountain we can't climb.
Well, can we real quick and then just at least explain to the audience what is the relevance of the beginning portion of the podcast where we have a gentleman yelling, "Fuck going on, Terry?" Where did that come from?
Came from a viral video. I said it wrong. Hey, yo, Terry, fuck going on? That's why I'm mad that you. I'm not saying I'm mad.
How
that
did you say it?
I said, fuck going on, Terry.
The suburbs with it. Raw, bing, bah, bah. Hey, yo, Terry, fuck going on?
Hey, how's it going?
Well, no, yeah, of course it worked, yeah. But because we never explained it. We just started doing it.
Yeah, we started doing it.
Yeah. Well, that's the explanation there.
I think it's good, but I also think we need. It's soon we're gonna change it up.
Probably have to.
Yeah, we need to do like
because it's offensive immediately.
It's offensive immediately, but also like I just think there's
as
another.
As soon as you press play, the first word is
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, I know. It's a little bit.
Maybe something else. Maybe you saying. I mean, but there's so much that also can also cut.
I can what? Yeah.
That'll be good.
Yeah. Let's do that. He's behind me. He has full authority over my backside. Your life. That's what I tell everybody. You can throw me out of a plane. You can't throw me out of your life.
And that's when you start crying.
Yeah.
Immediately.
And I'm like, I'm not a chicken. You're a turkey. You know what I mean? That's what I do.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna vote for you next election.
Vote for me. Vote for me the next election. World War III is gonna be. You're not gonna have it, because if you hear everybody else, it's coming. But we're good. You know, nobody's gonna be eating any pets anytime soon. Okay, forget about it. Don't worry about it.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets.
Great. Thank you for bringing that up.
Of course.
Thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah.
If you're gonna say they're eating the cats and the dog, that's fine. But why not just up it and say that they're eating humans, bro?
Yeah.
Just go for it.
Just go for it.
Don't pussyfoot around the situation.
I think that
They're eating each other, dude. Very easy.
Dude, if you're gonna be bullshitting, bullshit all the way.
Just go for it.
Yeah. That should be his new thing. Instead of Make America Great Again, it should be just go for it.
How about this? It's a little bit of a bold.
They almost shot him yesterday again. Again.
Is live right now outside of Trump International Golf Course. Brian, to hear the details of this attempted assassination on former President Trump, and that this gunman was so close, and yet Secret Service was vigilant enough to spot the guy in the bushes.
It was an AK-47 this time. This shit was nuts.
I mean, it's not working, so I would go for an AK-48. Okay, how about this slogan? Eat yourself.
Eating yourself.
Eat yourself.
As a presidential slogan.
Yeah, eat yourself.
2024.
2024. Hey, yo, eat yourself. You know?
Can't even do it.
Yeah. 2024.
Yeah.
Bro, you really... Dude.
I'm sharp today.
Look at me. I know you're judging me.
Please leave it in the comments if it is indeed okay to be a... What was it? A shower? Yeah.
A grower, not a shower.
Is that okay?
Is that okay?
Is it legal?
Is it okay?
Yeah, I don't know what's okay anymore. And some girl and a guy were sitting at the bar, and she was asking her male companion if he had ever named his penis. And then looks at me and goes, "Hey, what did you name yours?" I'm like, "Excuse me? Like, what did you name your penis?" I'm like, I don't think I ever,
Yeah.
What?
Did he ask for documentation or...
Yeah, but just like that though, like just no bars, you know, like, hey, you, what's your dick's name? Are you fucking kidding me? Who the hell interacts with people like that? Well, a couple months ago, I sit down at another bar. Some woman just literally goes like this to me. Starts just like, I'm like, "Hi, what's happening?" "Oh, I like your tattoos." "Great. Why are you touching me?"
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm just trying to be friendly." I don't give a shit.
Crazy.
What if I started? Let me check these out here.
Yeah. They're
what
real,
size is
dude.
that?
Dude, they're real, dude.
Like, is that okay?
See?
Those are. I can see. No, you got
Real,
a nice.
bro.
You got a nice set on you. Let me actually do that again. Fucking shit, dude. Get a little boned up over
Dude,
here.
maybe we didn't talk about this. It's like been a month. But you know, who they say I look like. We haven't said this. But
We know who you are.
why do I have to just not look like him, but also I have to sound like him in Miami?
You do.
So I have to sit. I look like a bird. I gotta sing like a bird.
That's the hand you were handed.
You look like a cockatoo, bro. And like, are you supposed to start like, you know, talk back to me like a cockatoo, bro?
Like a cockatoo?
Oh, see? Look at that. He's already, man, you learned quick, man. This bird is, support us, man. Somebody just go on the messages and be like, hey, here's $1,000. But you guys, we love what you're doing in Buttcoin.
Buttcoin.
And give us $1,000 in Buttcoin and be like, hey, take your shit to the next level.
You can
know
buy,
what I mean?
so you can also buy Buttcoins on 305video.com.
He's behind me. He has full authority over my backside. Yeah.